Hey, the Tao Daily Tarot just around the corner. Of course, let me give you a little heads up. This is the key. This is the overall temperature of this energetic reading. It is imagine. And remember, imagination equals manifestation. And you want to manifest something here. Two cards tell you what. Imagine. You will, as we run it all down for you coming up in just a moment. Well, hello and welcome to the Tao Daily Tarot. Thank you very much for being here. I very much appreciate it, whether you're a first timer, long timer, cross watcher, no difference. More than welcome here, and I appreciate you joining me in reading tarot today. Now, for the first timers, what makes this tarot reading different from others? Well, first of all, it's archetypal. I read the images on the card. Generally, I only do about 8 cards, sometimes 9, maybe 10. It all depends on how the energies move on that particular day. And I use these 8 or 9 or 10 cards from 4 decks. That's it. And the reason is this is the Tao Daily Tarot. Tao is the simplest, most direct path. We oftentimes get confused by choices. And so I could lay out an entire table of cards and you would be impressed. Wow, what a great display. But there are so many conflicting messages that you would expect to find in that kind of display that it really doesn't make things clear. My goal is to empower you to make things crystal clear, to give you an energetic weather report. Energetic weather report. That means, as opposed to whether it's going to be sunny or cloudy or rainy or windy or snowy or tornado-y, or is there such a word as tornado-y? Well, you get the idea. Anyway, to give you the weather report in an energetic way so that you can prepare. I give you the power, you the choice. You don't give it up to a prediction. Oh, this is going to happen. Oh, somebody's going to come here and do this. We deal with the energies of now, the Tao, simple and direct. I also do a hyper shuffle, which you'll see in a moment, and I try to get this reading in a 10-minute window because you are busy. And again, more doesn't make a better reading. It just means more. So let's get to the hyper shuffle. So there you go. There is the hyper shuffle. Let us get to today's tarot reading. Alrighty, we begin with the oracle card, Imagine. You know, very often when you're dealing with mystical, spiritual things, when you're looking at tarot, the word magic comes up fairly often. This is where the magic begins, literally, in your imagination. Very powerful, very potent card. Imagine. Manifestation. Keep that in mind. That is the overall temperature reading for this particular tarot reading. We move to the energies of coming or going. We have the Page of Wands. Remember, pages always change direction. The story's headed in one direction, and then a page shows up, and boom, you're off into another direction and another adventure. And the Page of Wands talks about enthusiasm, excitement. I mean, putting that joie de vivre back in your life again. I mean, actually looking forward to getting up and starting your day. Amazing. Page of Wands. Imagine, imagine. Keep that in mind. Then we move to the next card, coming and going energy. It is the Six of Pentacles. That is reciprocity. That is balance. That is being open equally to giving and taking. And it shows a generosity of spirit, yes, but it also shows faith. And the pentacles are the things that you value. So, I mean, if you want to put it down to money, put it down to money. But that seems kind of shallow. Put it down to the things that are really valuable in your life as a human being, as a spiritual being. Reciprocity, equal give and take. Ooh, maybe that helps to create some of the excitement. You start to establish that in your life because, let's be honest, of the past year, it's been more take than give, right? Alrighty. So let's go to the next grouping here, pushing, pulling energy, and we find the Lovers, the choice. Okay, now it can be some kind of romantic relationship, okay? We'll give it that nod. For some people, that energy will show up as romance. from this read. I got it. But I think for a majority of us, what it talks about is the choice. Originally, the lovers were the choice. Okay? And it just with what we've done in the cards so far, I think the choice is to find love, to be love, to activate love, to imagine love. Imagination, manifestation. Alrighty, keep that in mind. This is an extremely powerful read, and I'm very happy that you and I are doing it together. And we go to the last pushing and pulling energy card, Page of Swords. We had the Page of Wands. We have the Page of Swords. So there's a change in feeling with the Page of Wands. Okay, more enthusiasm, more positivity, more joy in life. And we get there because we make that decision, or because we choose positivity. We use our imagination to create more joy. We change our thinking, and we move ahead. Remember, the pages change the storyline. We go to magnifier card, Page of Wands again. So the key here, or the goal here, depending on the individual, remember, we're reading for almost 8 billion people on the planet. The goal here is either to activate that sense of enthusiasm, opportunity, positivity in your life using your imagination as the starter, because remember, imagination, manifestation, same deal, okay? So you're either doing that or you're choosing to change your thought so that you can have this positive attitude about life. But there is something changing, and it has to do with your enthusiasm about life. Imagine, after this last year and a half, 2 years, being enthusiastic about anything. Well, I guess you can do it. You can manifest it. You can imagine it. And to kind of underline that idea, the second magnifier card is the King of Cups. Okay, the King of Cups loves, and loves very deeply. There's no question about it, no doubt about it whatsoever. However, he doesn't exactly wear his heart on his sleeve. But that's not important, because that's not his deal. See, because he's more interested in caring for others, helping others. He's very subtle, very quiet. And that may be what's going on in you. These two Page of Wands and the one Page of Swords, combined with your imagination, you are probably making the changes internally. And so no one can really see this reinvention, reconnection with love. But it's happening. It's there. That is for sure. There is no doubt about it. And we wrap up with the two cards from the Vice Versa deck. This was really amazing to me when I saw this, because it really tells a story in two cards. The Two of Swords right now in the Vice Versa deck is facing forward. In other words, she has already made her decision. Okay, if it was facing the other way, it would be, I don't know yet. I still got a big decision. She's already made her choice. And her choice is the Ten of Swords. It's over. It's done. I am changing the way I am thinking. You know, swords are thoughts. Enough with the stinking thinking. I'm done. And because I have two Page of Wands, I am going for joy in life, for excitement in life, for enthusiasm in life. I am going for a life that more reflects me. How am I going to begin? With my imagination. Imagination, manifestation. This, my friends, is one of the best reads we've had for several weeks. Woo! It's a powerful one. Tune into those frequencies, tune into those energies, and you do it by using your imagination. Right. Very good. Nice. Hey, by the way, be sure to like, share, and click the bell, okay, so that you get constant notifications, because I do a brand new reading every single day, 365 days a year. So please like, share, and subscribe. That's really important in helping to build my channel, and I hope you appreciate it. By the way, every time you come to visit, even if you've done those other things, always like. Please hit that. That's a big favor. Folks at YouTube, really pay attention to that stuff. Again, I thank you so much for your kindness, your friendship, your camaraderie. I appreciate it. You guys are my foundation. So, between now and the next time you and I have a chance to do a little tarot together, I give you and send you my blessings.